Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this August the 11th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about potential tropical cyclone 5, which will become Tropical Storm Ernesto. So get ready for that. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar currently across the nation, also the current watch and warning advisory map. We're going to take a look at some severe weather potential for the next few days. And also, we're going to take a look at the 7-day rainfall totals as well across the lower 48. So stick around to the entire video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Also, let your friends, family, relatives know about Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel and tell them to subscribe as well. Alrighty. Also, make sure you like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here, this is the satellite imagery here. Do not have it in motion, but you can tell it is starting to get a little bit defined, but not quite as defined as it was yesterday. Yesterday had a little bit more center of circulation around it, but today it looks a little bit more ragged than it's been, but it should begin to slowly gather some strength over the next 24 to 36 hours. Alright, let's take a look at the forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center. Alright, you can see here it's the 5 p.m. advised position of the storm. Remains just pretty much just a 2 p.m. tomorrow. There's a tropical storm. And 2 a.m. Tuesday morning, tropical storm. Now by 2 p.m. Wednesday it's a hurricane, and then at 2 p.m. Friday it still remains a hurricane as it takes aim at Bermuda. Alright, if you're in the path of this storm Bermuda, you will get some strong damaging winds, tornadoes, and a lot of heavy rain, which may kind of devastate the island for a little while. So get ready for Ernesto to affect you guys. The East Coast, the only thing I'm expecting right now is just the current rip currents along the East Coast, along area beaches. Other than that, that's about it. So Ernesto should remain well offshore, and Bermuda, you are the target right now. Alright, let's take a look at the current position. This is 5 p.m. Located near latitude 13.6 north, longitude 48.0 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 30 miles an hour with higher gusts. Movements to the west northwest of 21 miles per hour. Right now, it's just less than a depression with winds of less than 39 miles per hour with only gusts at 30 miles per hour. All right, let's take a look at the computer models. Okay, you can see here is the center of the storm. Here are the Leeward Islands. Here is Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, right here under that little red line. Dominican Republic, Haiti. You're right now, the storm is well away from you guys. That will continue, but anyway, I'm expecting tropical storm warning watches, maybe hurricane warnings possible for portions of the northeastern portion of the Leeward Islands, the Cayman Islands, the British Virgin Islands, excuse me, that's what it is, British Virgin Islands, that's where, can't get it out there, folks, but that's it. Also just east of Puerto Rico, and here is Bermuda, somewhere about right in here, and you can see that it's heading right over the Bermuda Islands there. Alright, let's take a look at the intensity guidance of this system. Alright, you can see we got 25 knot winds. That's why it's up to 30 miles per hour. Gradually continue to move into a tropical storm status all the way. Most of the models takes it up to a category 2. Some even takes it to a category 3. I'm still expecting to become a major hurricane sometime later this week. So get ready for a category 3, maybe even a category 4 hurricane in the western tropical Atlantic. Alright, let's move on to the radar view across the lower 48. I'm going to show it this way today. This is a different radar view. As you can see, we got showers up here around Ottawa, Canada, back down just north of Toronto, down into New York State. We have some in eastern North Carolina, some in South Carolina, down into eastern Georgia, and much of Florida as well. More activity across the Dakotas, down through Nebraska, back in the portion of Kansas, also in Missouri. More activity just west of Denver. Also in the portion of Utah, down to Arizona, New Mexico, northern Texas, northwestern Mexico as well. And a little bit of activity over in the portion of Nevada and California and southern California, just south of Los Angeles. Alright, let's move on to the watch and warning advisory map where you're located across the nation. Alright, you can see here we have flood watches, flood warnings, flash flood warnings, flood advisories for eastern North Carolina and eastern South Carolina. Heat advisory for southern Florida, also in the Texas and also in the Oklahoma region. Air quality alerts over here around the Atlanta metro area. We have severe thunderstorm watches with ongoing severe thunderstorm warnings stretching from South Dakota through Nebraska to Kansas, also eastern Colorado. More flood watches and flood warnings in effect for portions of areas of Colorado, Utah, and some flash flood warnings for northern areas of Arizona, southern California. Also, we have red flag warnings also in effect for Washington State, Idaho, Nevada, and portion of California. And some air quality alerts as well for Washington, Oregon State. Also in the portion of Idaho with special weather statements there as well. Alright, we got small craft advisory from up here around Washington State down to California. The Hawaiian Chain Islands, Central South, got small craft advisory. Central North looks good. Small craft advisory around the Alaska area with some hydro issues and flood watches in effect there for you guys as well. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center. These are the next 3-day outlook here. This is what we got for today. As you can see here is the slight risk and marginal risk in that watch box area, what I showed you on the watch and warning advisory map. Also, we have some marginal risk over here in Colorado and also a portion of Utah as well, and just general thunderstorms elsewhere. Also, we have a marginal risk in the same area from Wyoming into Colorado and also into Utah again for your day 2. And then again from Montana all the way down to areas of Oklahoma with a marginal risk, general thunderstorms elsewhere. 4 through 8 looks a-okay with maybe just some marginal risk outlooks issued each day for that region there. Alright, let's wrap it up with the rainfall totals. Alright, as you can see, we got the model sniffing this thing out on the east coast. You can see it going up the Atlantic coastal waters. Heavy precipitation in the coastal waters just east of the United States. Got a few pockets of heavy precipitation across the Carolinas, Florida, and a more of a heavy precipitation across the central portion of the country, stretching over toward the Ohio Valley, Great Lakes, and of course Tennessee, River Valley, North Georgia, all the way back in the portion of Colorado and Utah with some heavy precipitation there. Model's also sniffing out something moving across Mexico and moving into a portion of southern Arizona. Could be some kind of tropical system may move in that region as well to bring some heavy precipitation. Also some heavy precipitation over southwestern areas of Canada and a little bit across the Dakotas as well. Elsewhere, lighter amounts are expected and some areas receiving no precipitation as well. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Also like these videos, share these videos, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. We'll catch you back in the next video, so have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care.